Welcome back. We want to welcome our friend Kurt Larson. Right there he is.
Morning.
Right there he is.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
to be back.
Yes, good to be back from you. I'm glad you're here. That's what we're trying to say.
That's what we're trying to say. Well, I'm sorry, we're in a pork pie right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
A lot of schnitzel.
He was watching us.
The smell of schnitzel.
It's really delicious. We gave it a 10.
It looked like you enjoyed it. I'm glad I didn't have any.
Okay. Well, speaking of food, we are going to have a breakfast. It's the Rise and Shine breakfast coming up for the Safe and Sober event. So
Indeed.
tell us about that.
Well, we're going to be serving a traditional breakfast.
No
you know,
schnitzel?
eggs,
No
no
schnitzel.
schnitzel.
Would you like us to bring some schnitzel?
No,
Okay.
absolutely. I don't eat
No, I don't want any of that.
no schnitzel before 5 p.m. That's my rule.
Okay.
But the Rise and Shine breakfast is October 18. It's going to be a blast. We have. It's a celebration of Safe and Sober, the nonprofit that is saving our children from making the mistakes of substance misuse. We're going to have co-hosts, Jeremy and Kelly.
Oh, we're going to be there?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Where's that memo?
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course we'll be there. We're excited.
We
We are too. You guys
it's
are going to
gonna be
rock
good.
the room.
We're going to rock it.
We've never had a live production at this event, so it's different. And for a lawyer who likes everything planned and
Hey,
perfect,
Kurt, just leave it to us.
I don't know.
We got this. No
Well,
worries.
just have to trust you.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling you're going to be on the side with the headpiece and the walkie-talkie, and you're giving us instructions the whole time? Are you going to be? You're going to be there telling us what to do? I knew
it's
it.
really comforting.
I'm very excited about that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Kurt, give us the lowdown on what's going to be happening. Give us kind of an idea of how the morning goes and what people can expect if they want to come.
Great. Well, it starts early. It's 7 o'clock. You show up. There's networking. There's coffee. You get tanked up, and then right around 7:25, we hope to have scouts, whether it's girls or boy scouts, color guard. We will have a choir from Parkview High School delivering the national anthem. And lots of kids involved because we need the reminder this is why we are here, trying to raise money for a nonprofit that helps them to make good decisions in life. So there will be speakers about prevention and the issues in our community, the dangers of drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
And then you'll hear from me. There will be no schnitzel again, but a hot breakfast, and
sounds good.
and it'll be a lot of fun, actually.
So, how long has this program been going on?
Oh gosh, this is our 18th year, so we have persevered for a long time. It began as a program in the 5 high schools, a prom night program to ask them for one night, and it's evolved into something way more meaningful. We're asking them to make a commitment for life, at least until they're 21, no alcohol, because that's the law. But we find many of our students are thinking about a real commitment to stay away from these things.
So
as a
what is the
lifestyle.
process then? So we're having this event October 18th. Prom is usually like in May. Is this like an ongoing campaign throughout the year to try to get those kids in the high schools to be like, hey, it's gonna be prom night, you're gonna have fun, but don't drink?
Yeah.
You know, like keeping that going, the momentum going throughout the school year.
Exactly right. It has become a year-long experience. In fact, prom night is one of the most dangerous nights of the year for young people. Project graduation is part of that process. But summertime, when they're out of school, is also dangerous. So it is a lifestyle, a choice that takes them throughout the year. They're reminded, we start in the 6th grade, middle school, all the way through high school. They're reminded every year about the messaging of being safe and making good decisions. And it's getting more dangerous all the time.
No, it is. We talked the last time you were here about different kinds of drugs, more and more pouring into the country, and they maybe even look like candy. And people will take drugs from someone else that they don't even know it's a drug. It's like it can get in all kinds of things on the street that it shouldn't be in.
Yep, you're exactly right, Kelly. It's different than when we were in high school. We had our dangers too, but now one experiment with fentanyl and you die, or you have a problem that haunts you the rest of your life. So staying away from that first drink, staying away from tobacco, staying away from experimenting and putting that off as long as we can is our goal. The other part of that is the developing brain. They're more susceptible to problems because until age 25, the frontal lobe is still at work. I've heard a doctor say it's like a Ferrari without brakes. These powerful impulses under poor control, and you mix alcohol or drugs into that, and it's a recipe for disaster. It's like whatever you guys made over there.
It's like
a recipe for disaster.
It's a recipe for schnitzel, basically what it is. Quickly, before we run out of time, tell me, what kind of law do you practice again?
Personal injury. I represent the victims of accidents, so that's part of why we started Safe and Sober, is I have a story to tell. Instead of just helping good folks, Missouri families who lose loved ones or are hurt in accidents, we tell our students those stories with the hope of a lasting benefit to them. So.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's really great that we're doing this because it's so important, and there's so much to say.
Yeah,
about
and if
this,
people want to come to Safe and Sober on October 18th.
October 18th, the Rise and Shine Breakfast. Come to our website, safeandsober.org. Buy tickets. Call the office. We'll get you hooked up.
we're gonna have a good time. Thank
Guys,
you.
we
Carol.
hope to see you there. Come and see us.
Yeah, it's gonna be
We
fun.
will be there. He'll be there. No schnitzel. It's gonna be a great time. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
You want some schnitzel?
No.